girl is so dangerous and good for me. Aura. Straight aura. This is my first time hearing this song. Okay, that's enough of that. Bring this mic closer so you can hear my beautiful, beautiful voice. Last week or so, I recorded myself reacting to the Blue Album by Weezer. I liked it, and I got a few comments there to do Pinkerton, which is another notable album from them. I have heard of Pinkerton, usually in regards to conversations about the Blue Album. Like, tapped into Fantano a little bit, so he had this whole debate about the Blue Album and Pinkerton with Billy Cobb, I think. Usually when it comes to Weezer's discography, those two come up a lot. I have heard like a few modern Weezer albums have been pretty good too. But anyway, yeah, we're reacting to Pinkerton today. Don't know what to expect. All I know is that it's sort of response to the success of the Blue Album and a Japanese woman. That's pretty much all I know about Pinkerton right now. This is a deluxe version? I'm assuming we're not supposed to listen to that one. Ooh, it's 10 songs again. Oh, it's only half an hour. Sweet. Pinkerton is Weezer's second studio album, named after B.F. Pinkerton of the opera Madama. The album had a harsher sound than the original Blue Album, and in order to... Okay, well, yeah, that's what I've been hearing. It's very different from the Blue Album. But the kid is not my son. Pinkerton. Weezer, September 24th, 1996. 10 songs, above half an hour. Track number 1, Tired of Sex. I am too. Oh, my left ear is loving that. Yeah, this feels muddier. So true, man, up top. Okay. River's a gooner? Dude, he's having sex all day? Every day? Yeah, this does feel darker than the Blue Album. Sounds like what Rivers needs is a hug. Well, he just needs to rock out, man. Nothing a little music can't solve. Jesus Christ, what an opener. God, why is Imagine Dragons here? You know that video of him singing Believer in the studio? Shit is so funny. Got me a believer, believer. Tired of Sex is a song about being disillusioned with sexual promiscuity. Weezer frontman Rivers Cuomo, hello Rivers, was celibate for 2 years while attending Harvard. While there, Cuomo wrote an essay titled A Mad and Serious Master, which he discusses the perils of celibacy and concludes that marriage, or at least monogamous love, is the answer. I conclude that modern society was just not conducive to celibate living for a single successful musician. Marriage, which once had seemed as undesirably permanent as a tattoo, now seemed to be the one clear hope for my coming out of my longing. I think it's a good starting point too, because that's what I'm saying, that I want to rid myself of the rock life. I want to find the ideal woman, get married. It's a good starting point. Yeah, I heard about that. It's also some sort of crisis for Rivers too, due to the success of the Blue Album. Like, continuing being a rock star, or, you know, living that normal life he seemed to be doing when in college. It almost just reminds me of what Vince Staples said on Dark Times, where women would give him pussy rather than a hug. I think all Rivers needs is a hug, man. You don't need pussy. You don't need dick. You just need a hug. Play D&D. Play video games. I don't know. What a interesting start, to say the least. Is that the Japanese wave on the album cover? Holy crap. Well, that's nice foreshadowing. Anyway. Wow. What a start. Number 2, Getchoo. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Get an STD? Hey. 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 Damn. Rivers is going through some shit. Fooling around. Get you. Get you. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Yeah, this feels way different than the Blue Album. Well, why is he moaning in my ear, dude? Is this gonna transition? Hold up, sorry. Tells the story of Jonas, the main protagonist of the concept story of Black Hole, professing his love to another character, originally spelled Getchoo. The song was slated for release on Weezer's proposed second album, a rock album called Songs from the Black Hole, but the album was scrapped in favor of Pinkerton and several songs, including Getchoo, Tired of Sex, and Why Bother. Oh great, unreviewed. When Rivers originally wrote these lyrics from the perspective of Jonas, they were directed from Jonas to Maria. Good God. Yeah, Rivers is having some very deep personal issues. His life seems to be not in a great place. His love life especially seems to be fucking dog shit. Or too much for him. Or, well, Jonas in this case, I guess. Hey, but he's very aggressive in his performance here, though. I can respect that. I can respect that. Track 3, No Other One. No one else. Is this a response to No One Else? Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, nice guitar harmonies. Oh, brother. Yeah, this is not looking good for his love life. This is a crazy instrumental. Yeah, like Adderall. Oh, hell yeah. The goth girl he banged. Jesus Christ. What a wacky dynamic. Oh, okay. Yeah, Rivers' love life right now is not looking too good, man. It would suck to be super dependent on someone like this, but, yeah, it happens, and I don't know, man. Good luck. Good luck. Track 4, Why Bother? I don't know why bother. Whacking? Okay. Twice? Rivers is a ladies' man. Hell yeah! That sounds like a threat, not gonna lie. Rivers is a threatening man. I mean, have you seen him? Yeah! Man, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. Oh God. Good God. This guy is this guy is unwell. Sounds like someone's in a vicious love cycle. Hey man, is this something a good goth girl can do to you? Just stomp on your face, you know, break your ankle a little bit. What? Anyway, Across the Sea. What the fuck is this first line? What the fuck is this first line? Across. Uh-oh. This is a song, isn't it? Wait, before we go any further. Okay, he would have been 24. Yeah, about 24, 25, okay. Okay, you know, the Japanese are pretty weird with their age. But that's a topic for a politician. That isn't me. All their pen pals. What? What? You mean college, right? What? I could never touch you is a crazy line in modern times, but anyway. Maybe I'm just too chronically online. Okay, but the solo's kind of banging. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, this is a younger woman. What the fuck? What? Whoa, Island in the Sun reference? He probably didn't mean it, but that felt a little racist. Holy, good God. That was, pretty wacky. And the lyrics do not sound good in modern times. I can't tell if he's playing it up just to get a rise out of people, or if this is actually how he felt. I can't tell if this is like supposed to be a character or like this is low-key what Rivers was feeling at the time. Because like when he says "goddamn, this business is really lame," it just sounds like he's making fun of the music industry, even though I don't know the context of the music industry at that time. Besides that, they were pretty popular and kind of didn't like being popular. "I could never touch you" is a crazy line hearing nowadays, especially since I'm so chronically online. Yeah, that did. Oh man, Rivers does seem to have an affection towards Japanese women, and I'm not gonna kink shame him. That sounds really wrong. I don't think that's the right term for it. But I'm like, hey, if you have a preference, more power to you, I guess. As long as it's legal. That's all I care. As long as it's legal. What does Genius have to say about this? Cuomo wrote "Across the Sea" after receiving a fan letter from Japan. That sounds kind of parasocial, but I'll let it cook. A young girl wrote to him asking several questions about his everyday life during the depressing winter he spent at Harvard University in 1995. On his relationship with the girl, Cuomo remarked, "When I got the letter, I fell in love with her. It was such a great letter. I was very lonely at the time." Holy shit, this is wild. "But at the same time, I was very depressed that I would never meet her. Even if I did see her, she was probably some 14-year-old girl who didn't speak English." Holy crap, Rivers could have caught a case. Holy crap. If this was true. If this was true. The album is named after a character in the opera Madame Butterfly. The album, and this song in particular, is loosely based off the opera, which is about an American military officer who goes to Japan and falls in love with a geisha. Oh. Well, a lot of military people are very prone to falling in love with foreign women. I mean, that's not like a rib on them. It's just an observation I had at my job one time. Hey, if you find love, you find love. As long as it's legal. There's many red flags in this song, according to this About section. Dating your fan, don't know the language, which, you know, could possibly be worked out. Don't know the age, and, this is literally blank Japan, that meme format in song form. I'm getting that sort of vibe. And good God, this song is... yeah, that face with no Japanese girlfriend. Bro was down terrible. Yeah. This is definitely a weird song. This is literally Weezer's fucking Young from like Cherry Bomb. Well, I mean, Weezer did it first, obviously. But, yeah, boo. Boo the Japanese! Boo the Japanese! Or should we boo the rock star white man? I don't know, man. This song is just not it. I mean, overall, I do like the darker tone this album's taking, instrumentally wise. But good God, Rivers was in a terrible mindset during this album. Anyway, The Good Life by Kanye and T-Pain. Yeah. I can't believe it either, too. Whoa, calm down. Oh, he's had it. He's a dog. Oh. It's an arms race. We're going down. Yeah! Hold up. Let him cook. Are we in psychedelic rock territory? Yeah! Getting old sucks! Rivers Cuomo Troy compilation? What a weird thought. Got off the track. Back! How I got off the track. Wanna go back. Does Rivers want to continue this rockstar lifestyle? I mean, we know how it ended. It seems like he did that. Good God. Weezer's like, fuck getting old. I want to be a rock star. Yeah, I can respect that. El Scorcho? What the fuck? What the fuck is this line coming up?
Goddamn, you have Japanese girls.
What?
And I'm jello, baby.
What?
A public enemy, why
What?
you wanna
Rivers, you're not Japanese like me. Oh, great, Green Day. What? That's an invasion of privacy, Rivers. Is that an ECW reference? Is that about ECW? God, this was the lead single? It's one of the first narrative songs written by Rivers Cuomo at Harvard University. Whoa, he is talking about ECW. What the fuck? Oh, Johnny Grunge, okay. New Jack and Johnny Grunge were two wrestlers in Extreme Championship Wrestling, at the time a wrestling company which was noted for its, you guessed it, extreme wrestling and the performance use of various objects to injure one another. Oh, that's what he meant by Public Enemy too? Oh, well, yeah, okay. Rivers also took this line from a classmate's essay that he reviewed while he was at Harvard. Okay, cool, so Rivers is a thief. He's a thug. Say less.
In the cho-cho sand, falling.
Wait, yeah, the song is pretty stupid. Anyway, I guess ECW was getting big around the time. I don't know why. I feel like it started to hit people more towards like the 1997 part. If anyone was around during the time, like, I don't know, because they started becoming extreme in like 95. I didn't know it'd get to like Weezer by then. I could have sworn it got, was this after the Monday Night Raw cameos? I don't know. I really gotta brush up my ECW lore. But the fact that Weezer was talking about it at this time in 96, I don't know. I thought it'd be bigger, like more towards the latter parts of the 90s. But anyway, well, the later parts of the 90s. But anyway. Holy shit. The fact that this was the lead single is crazy. They went with this song? Yeah, wow. Pink Triangle. Okay. That's tough, man. Yeah, your mind's not in the best of places right now, Rivers. What is the truth? Tell him how you really feel. The lead? That is so true, Rivers. That's so true, Rivers. I bet Rivers kisses a lot of guys. The truth. That's such a funny line. Buried in my mind, so good. I ain't no longer stay. Let me know the truth. She's a lesbian. We were good as married in my mind. I ain't no longer stay. Let me know the truth. Let me know the truth. Alright, I'm bugging with this song. Shout out to lesbians. Is this, what was that fucking Radiohead song? No. Fuck! What was that OK Computer song? No surprises! Jesus Christ. How nice of Weezer to reference an underground band like Radiohead. Supposed to love her, man. Write letters to her. That's true. What's her age? And at least the guitar work is still pretty good. You need a card for that? Get fat. Ooh, what a poet. What a poet you are, Rivers. Okay. God, with these fucking orchestra instruments. Oh no. Trying to strike a chord. You down. I have no words for Rivers right now, man. Anyway, last song. Butterfly.
Yesterday I looked in on my fairy way. Breast. I'm sorry. Time I pin down what I go slips away. My hand for days. I can't wash out when you're a bitch.
You sure got her, man. You fucking got her.
Need fantasy. Didn't need to do you harm.
Yeah, Rivers is getting quite emotional on this one. I'm liking it.
Robin makes his nest I'm sorry.
Wow, that was kind of beautiful. That was kind of beautiful. Yeah, but that was Pinkerton. Hold on, let's see what they said about Butterfly. Butterfly is told from Pinkerton's point of view in the opera Madame Butterfly, known for its sincere lyrics and simplicity. Butterfly was Weezer's only completely acoustic song to be commercially released until their acoustic-focused album, OK Human. The song consists of Jess Rivers on solo acoustic guitar and vocals, as well as some light, steady percussion by Carl Cock? Sorry. According to a alternative press interview with Matt... Holy shit. According to an alternative press interview with Matt Sharp in 2006, even though the recording included only Cuomo and Cock, Sharp still felt it was essential to be on the record. I mean, it was pretty beautiful. It's a pretty beautiful song, I'm not gonna lie. That was good. That was a good song. Nice way to end it. But anyway, that was Pinkerton. Yeah, that was nothing like the Blue Album. I will say though, I do like the switch of tone. I do like the more darker aspects of the rock infused instrumentals. But good God, the songwriting of some of these songs is just so wacky, weird, and very Japanese centric. Like I said, I'm not treating Weezer as seriously as more serious artists and bands. I kind of want to say this is just Rivers just leaning too far off the deep end, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I just can't tell with Rivers if this is partially a character or mostly his own thoughts. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, this guy was not in the right headspace when making this album. Sonically, it sounds great. Sonically, it sounds pretty aggressive and hard. So I'll give them that. But lyrically wise, wow. I can't tell if I've heard this observation or if I've heard this comment before, but I feel like if you took the instrumentals of Pinkerton and gave it to the songwriting on the Blue Album, it'd be like pretty good. For me right now, I'm feeling the instrumentals on Pinkerton a lot more than the Blue Album, but the songs still feel more memorable on the Blue Album than Pinkerton. Although these songs are getting more memorable in a different way, in a more like what the fuck was Rivers thinking kind of way, but I don't know. They might have their charm later on if I ever re-listen to the album, whenever I like re-listen to the album. But right now I'm like, some of these are just head scratches, man. Like, why was El Scorcho the leading single? God if I know, but I don't want to say I hate this album. It's just that I don't get it right now. I don't get it. I think I've heard that people didn't like Pinkerton when it first came out too, but I've heard it's gotten some sort of cult following now, and now people like it again. I think I might be in that initial stage. Well, I don't hate it. I'm just confused. In a way, it sounds aggressive, and I like that. I like this switch of tone, but like, man, Rivers' songwriting on this album, it's it's a little weird, man. It's a little weird. I don't know. Yeah, but I probably still prefer the Blue Album, but I respect Pinkerton for trying. I respect the boundaries it's pushed, and all the Japanese women it might have terrorized. But I don't know. Seeing people still like Pinkerton, whoever you are, I'd like to know your reasons why you like it. Is it the change of scenery? Is it Rivers' weird lyrics? Is it the fact that you like Japanese women? Because if you do, then up top. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, by the way. All women are nice. Maybe you like goth Japanese drug addicts. You fucking down bad freaks. But yeah, that was interesting to say the least. I like Getchoo. Why Bother was nice. Pink Triangle was nice. Butterfly was really nice. Holy shit. Very interesting first listen, but yeah. I don't know what else to add to that. Yeah, this album had a harsher sound than their original Blue Album, and in order to achieve the sound, Weezer chose not to have a producer work with them. Oh, that's interesting. The new sound, however, created a cult-like status and became part of the emo culture. This is in part due to the fact that the songs were written during a dark time in frontman Rivers Cuomo's life, and were meant to have a more visceral and exposed sound. I decided not to make any demos and instead just to write the basic melodies and chord changes without orchestrating everyone's parts at all. So we went to the studio without really knowing what was going to happen, and it gave everyone a lot more room to be creative and spontaneous on their instruments. Oh, that's interesting. The original project was titled Songs from the Black Hole, was intended to be a space-themed rock opera. However, after much composing and recording, the project was scrapped, the remains became what is now Pinkerton. As for critical reception, the album did quite well, though not as well as at first. Rolling Stone readers even voted as the third worst album of 1996. Jeez. Many retrospective reviews for Pinkerton gave the album a perfect or almost perfect score. Huh. Had a difficult relationship with the album after its release, specifically because of the harsh reaction of critics and fans. In 2001, he told Entertainment Weekly, "It's a hideous record. It was such a hugely painful mistake that happened in front of hundreds of thousands of people and continues to happen on a grander and grander scale and just won't go away. It's like getting really drunk at a party and spilling your guts in front of everyone and feeling incredibly great and cathartic about it. And then waking up the next morning and realizing what a complete fool you made of yourself." Holy shit. Yeah, this seems to be a very interesting album for the band. Because they seemed to like it, then they didn't like it, now they like it again. I can't say if this is their most interesting album era, but this has been a roller coaster ride of liking and hating. If you like Pinkerton, let me know what you think about it. I think it's very interesting and weird, but there's some good moments here. I guess I can respect Rivers for being super honest about what he's been saying in the songs if they were kind of serious, but yeah. Let's just be glad that Rivers is in a better headspace right now than ever before, hopefully. And yeah. Cool. Pinkerton, done. I don't know if I'm gonna react to any more Weezer albums, but that was Pinkerton. Blue Album done, and now I can finally settle the debate. Blue Album better. Anyway, thanks for watching. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Pinkerton. Let me know what you think of Weezer. Yeah, more videos on the way. Whatnot. God, I gotta edit a lot of shit. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Shout out to Pinkerton. Shout out to Weezer. Shout out to Rivers and the gang. And yeah, I'm tired of sex.